Hi everybody, it's Allison here with A Taste of Therapy, and today on A Taste of Therapy TV, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about me and break down the fundamentals of cooking therapy so you guys can do this in your home. Well, I'm so excited that you tuned in today to A Taste of Therapy TV. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Allison, and I'm here to break down the complete fundamentals of cooking therapy so it makes perfect sense to you in your home, okay? So let me first tell you a little bit more about me and a little bit about this TV show that you stumbled on. Like I said, my name is Allison, and I am a licensed therapist here in Richmond, Virginia. I've been in business since 2008, and I've been licensed since 2005. And so basically, I have enjoyed practicing therapy with clients for many years, but just recently I added cooking into the mix of my practice, and it's been so much fun. So last year, I decided to launch this channel on YouTube and really have an online cooking show for you guys that maybe don't live in Richmond. So that's the whole point of what this is. And basically, cooking therapy, because I know that's kind of weird, no one's doing it. I am actually one of the only cooking therapists that I know of, and so I'm here to really explain to you what the heck this is. And basically what it is it's the process of cooking that's relaxing. That's like my motto. Anything that you're making, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a 10-course fancy meal that you make from scratch or if it's something you buy at the store. It's just the process of doing it that's what's relaxing, and that's where the therapy is, okay? So on this channel, you'll see me making all different kinds of things. You'll see me making desserts, I'll make bread, I'll make dinner recipes, I'll make stuff that's from scratch and stuff that's not from scratch. And the whole point of that is to show you, again, that it's in the process that's where the therapy is, okay? So today what I'm gonna show you is I'm gonna make a very basic, fundamental thing called Mirepoix. It's actually a French word for carrots, onions, and celery. And that's a real fundamental flavor combination for stocks, for sauces, for soups, for really anything. The stuff tastes really, really great, really fresh. And I thought that was really appropriate, since this is the foundation of a lot of recipes, that this could be the foundation for you for my cooking therapy, okay? So when you are doing this, I want you to focus on the chopping and really focus again on what? The process of making this, and that's where the therapy is gonna be, okay? So let's go ahead and start chopping. So here we are, everybody. As you can see, I've got my ingredients lined up for you. And if you were taking a class with me, in Richmond, I would be teaching you how to get everything prepared before you get started. And this is exactly what I'm going to do today. So here's our ingredients, like we talked about: the carrots, the onions, and the celery. And like I said with the process, I want you to chop these, but I want you to really focus on using clean, smooth movements with a knife, and just focus all of your energies on the chopping. So whether you've had a terrible day, whether you got yelled at by your boss, or you were late getting to work, or I don't know, something terrible happened to you, I want you to use all of that negative energy and focus in on your chopping, okay? Now, I'm not a perfectionist by any stretch of the imagination, so it really doesn't matter how you do this, it's just the process of doing it. So when I chop carrots, I like to cut them in half like you see, and then slice long ways like that. So that way you get some, pieces you can chop evenly, and then just take your knife and chop right in there. See how great that is? Now, chopping is a wonderful thing because not only is it serving a function of chopping carrots, obviously, but let's say I'm angry and I had a terrible day and I want to get it out. I'm going to use that energy here chopping this carrot. Got it? See how great that is? Now you have all these little half moons. Now, if you're not a half moon kind of guy, you like to do circles or you like to shred carrots, by all means, go for it. I don't really care, because again, it's in the process. You guys will probably get tired of hearing me say that. So now we're gonna move to the onions. And now onions, I like to tell people, are kind of fun to chop because they make you cry, obviously, because the gas or whatever it is that makes that happen. And so I find it kind of twofold being a therapist. Let's say you need to cry, or you need to get some emotions out. Sometimes chopping onions is a very sneaky but fantastic way to cry and get it out, but again, serves a purpose because you're also chopping your onion. So I like to put little slits like this. See what I'm doing? I'm like slicing it halfway in, just like that. Can you guys see that? And then turn it the other direction and run your knife this way, and look at that. You get nice little cubes. See? And luckily I'm far enough away from this onion so it's not impacting my tear ducts, but there you go. And then you put these in this little dish. And then our third little guy that goes into this mirepoix is the celery. Again, it doesn't matter how you do it, but from a therapy technique, I think that it makes sense to slice it like how you slice the carrots. So you're gonna run your knife long ways along the length of the stalk so you get the pieces. And then you're just gonna slice, just like this, okay? So again, this is super basic, like I said, and I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to the fundamentals of cooking therapy through making something very basic like this. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can do that below. You'll see a link on this page. Please do that. Please leave comments, please like this, and follow along with me, because every week you're gonna see me using some recipe and using it in a therapeutic way. And I would love to have you guys along for the ride. So I'm really excited that you've tuned in today to my online TV cooking show, A Taste of Therapy TV, and I'm excited to have you along. So take care, and I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.